listen. There'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys, you know, a lot of people are in outrage of Stephen A. Smith, you know, his comments at the Manny Pacquiao and versus Jeff Horn fight, and I was too. I just hadn't had time to really speak on it, man, but Stephen A. Smith, he showed y'all that this dude don't know a PG-13 channel thing about boxing. He don't, okay? This dude is an idiot. He didn't know anything about Jeff Horn, and Al Berstein, you know, came out on social media and ripped him, man, good. I'm glad Al Berstein came out and just pretty much told it the way it was about this old, you know, idiotic tap dancing, buck dancing fool. I'm glad he did, because, you know, it's an insult to have a guy like Stephen A. Smith commentating. I mean, he really don't know. Like, you know, he was just, you know, talking about how Jeff Horn opponents, you know, he's beating nobodies, and, you know, okay. His resume is not like the best resume, but, you know, I mean, he got Randall Bailey on there, you know, and Stephen A. Smith didn't even know who that was. And I was kind of like, you know, God, dog, could they not get somebody more idiotic? And Al Bernstein is right, you know, he could have taken the time, man, to do his research, man, on Jeff Horn, at least to talk about the fight. I mean, that's what analysts are supposed to do. He could at least did his research, man. He could have did something, man, to actually, you know, speak truth about Jeff Horn instead of, you know, making him seem like this guy didn't deserve to be in the ring with Pacquiao. I mean, you know, basically he was calling him a bum. And, you know, Al Bernstein, check this fool, man. Stephen A. Smith, I don't even know what to say about this dude. I mean, a new hairline won't even help this dude, okay? A new hairline won't help this dude. I mean, nothing can help this dude. This dude done went in on a lot of athletes. And now a lot of these athletes, they catching on to Stephen A. Smith and they calling him out. I mean, y'all remember when he tried to go in on Carmelo Anthony and Carmelo Anthony checked him, and so he had to come out with that apology. Well, you know how one minute, you know, he say cool with Floyd Mayweather, next minute he dogging him out in the media. I mean, Stephen A. Smith is like one of them backstabbing dudes, man. You can't even take him seriously. And you know, when Top Rank brought him in for the first fight, man, you know, when they had him actually commentating, and I'm like, are you serious? What did they get him for? Just to be the court jester? That's exactly what they did, man. Stephen A. Smith is a buffoon, man. And I've seen people that don't know a lot about boxing, but they go do their research, man. And you know, even, God, man, good grief. It was pretty much, it was a disgrace, man. It was a disgrace. And then he was talking about a robbery, and I'm sitting here thinking, how can a close fight be a robbery? I never understand that with these people, man. They always yelling robbery, robbery, robbery. Stephen A. Smith is a Pacquiao fan because because Manny Pacquiao came on the show a few times, and Stephen A. Smith he is my favorite reporter. And Bob Adam is my daddy. My daddy is Bob Adam, and Stephen A. Smith is my favorite. Oh, I like the way Stephen A. Smith talk. I like the way he talk. And you know, that's what it was. I mean, Stephen A. Smith is a Manny Pacquiao fan. I mean, only people he know in boxing is Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. That's it. Crazy, man. And they could have got anybody. They could have got anybody on ESPN. Hell, they could have even got, you know, I mean, they would have had Teddy Atlas, man. They could have had freaking darn, God, what's that other dude named at ESPN, man, that talk boxing? Not Dan Fattiel, not him. I can't remember the dude, but it's another dude that talk boxing there, you know. Hell, I would even settle for Max Kellerman. You could have got some of those ex-fighters, man. Could have had, you know, could have had Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman do a good job of calling fights, man. Keith Thurman does a phenomenal job, but he was getting married, so that might not have been it. But, you know, you could have got Lennox Lewis. I mean, man, God, there's a lot of people that they could have picked instead of Stephen A. Smith to do this, man. It's so many more people that they could have picked. Tim Bradley was a good choice. I like Tim Bradley. You know, him and Teddy Atlas, I don't know, they couldn't see eye to eye. You know, you could have got Paulie Malignaggi. Could have got him. You know, that'd have been great. Paulie would have been good. I mean, it's just, you know, but Stephen A. Smith, I almost feel like they got him on there, man, just to have somebody to make fun of. Like, look at this. Look at all these casual fans. Look at this casual fan, Stephen A. Smith, don't know S about boxing. Look at him. Look at him. He's a fool. I don't know, man. But the whole thing kind of left a sour taste. Like, okay, if you're going to get people, you know, to cover the sport, and the sport, people are already saying the sport is dying. I mean, we need to get the right people covering the sport, man. You know, it's so many more other people, man, that could have actually covered this fight, man. You could have got Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, you could have got him on there. I mean, he does a good job. I actually thought he'd done a phenomenal job. Hell, even you could have got Robert Garcia. I mean, you know, Robert Garcia does a good job of calling fights. I mean, yeah, God, man, why they pick the most ignorant person, man, that knows nothing? I'm talking about absolutely nothing. And if you can't even tell me who Randall Bailey is, you can't tell me people on his resume, I'm sorry, I can't take him seriously on boxing. But maybe we can take that new hairline that he got. And you know what he would say? All right, well, where's my new hairline, Coach? Why are you making fun of my hairline? Ah, shut up, little guy. Anyway, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. Shout out to Al Berstein, man, for ripping him another one. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.